They're gonna like you better than they like me.
Why is that?
I don't know, you're cooler than I am.
I don't think so.
How's the break?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, today we are getting ready because tomorrow we leave for a 5-day trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It's gonna be a little different than the last time I was there because it is considerably colder and it's supposed to snow. My husband, who's an airline pilot and currently on a leave of absence from his airline, is coming out to spend some time with me out there, so we should have a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I hope it's not too cold though. Also, tomorrow morning we leave early. We're out of Chicago empty, heading to California to pick up our passengers, and I think we need to be wheels up by 5:30-ish. So it's gonna be an early morning. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So come along and check out this trip to Jackson Hole. I think I seriously underestimated the difficulty of packing a bag for a 5-day trip to a pretty chilly destination where the high every day is in the 20s. Yikes. Hopefully I have enough layers and appropriate clothing for the trip.
You really don't want to be on video?
I really don't care. I
Denver,
don't want to wreck your program though.
My program? All my many viewers and supporters.
I'll bet you got a bunch.
Elmer, will you say hi to the people?
1 minute 33 and lower than
This is Elmer.
if you're okay with that.
Hi people.
Roger that. Do you know how
Okay, I won't make you talk to them anymore.
I do not. I've had a few going northbound descend or climb actually. 39 might be all right as well.
I'm not going to scare you.
They definitely don't ride it out. And they haven't said moderate though. They said continuous light.
Winds are calm. I feel pretty good. We're almost there. After 4 hours and 4 minutes.
How many miles are we got to go here?
150. But we're close.
Better than we were.
We're cruising at ground speed of 389 knots.
ABEX 3125.
All right.
3012 is set.
Descent check.
Three cogs around.
Center 126.77. Good day.
Center anti-ice pressurization. Looking good.
Set.
Exterior lights are on. Altimeter on my side set.
And set left, set center.
Free. I left approach in use, landing and departing runway 24. Advise before contact, you have a distance information, Lima.
24 is great.
From Escon, cross Escon at or above 3,600, clear for the ILS 24 approach.
Okay, Escon at above 3,000, so 500, and clear for the
ILS 24.
ILS 24 approach.
Make it 3,600.
Okay, 3,600, thanks.
I'm going to arm approach, we're cleared.
Coswood Tower with you on the ILS 24.
Station Palomar Tower, runway 24, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 24.
Gear down.
Comes the gear. 1, 2, 3 greens, red's out. Pressurization is down to 0.
All right.
We've got landing gear, we have a flaps 15. Speed brakes are retracted.
Alrighty, let's go flaps to land.
Flaps to land are coming, speed check 2. Flaps are full.
Roger.
3 greens.
3 green, no red, verified.
Autopilot's off, lights are up, yaw damper to go, and all is good.
Alrighty.
Nice day here though.
Yeah, it's very nice.
don't even know if you can really hear me, but today has been kind of bananas. We're in Carlsbad, California right now, and we're about to head home. I'll fill in all of the details later. I never explained what the big deal was or what was so stressful about that day. So when we were in Jackson Hole, it snowed a little bit pretty much every day, but they don't have very much hangar space at the FBO. And as such, it's very expensive to have the plane in the hangar comparatively to other airports. Hangar space is at a premium, and they prioritize the people that are based there or their base tenants, which makes sense, I get it. So we decided not to put the plane in the hangar the first night. We were there for 4 nights, so that would have been a bit unnecessary. So our plan was to put the plane in the hangar the night before we departed, so that it would have the opportunity to melt all the ice and snow off and be dry by morning. We weren't departing until about midday the next day, so it definitely had enough time to do that in a heated hangar. The night before our departure, I called the FBO and asked for our plane to be put in the hangar, and they said there was no hangar space, which is unfortunate and was a bit frustrating. We went back and forth a bit, and they said it was not possible. I was thinking to myself, okay, now we're gonna have to de-ice in the morning, even though it's not supposed to be snowing. When we depart, we would have had to put de-ice on to melt everything off the airplane, which is expensive and a bit of a pain in the butt for the passengers because you have to taxi to the other side of the airport, shut everything down, get sprayed, and then depart. Not the best experience for the passengers and not ideal. My co-pilot even went to the airport at 8 p.m. just to check on things and tried to see if they could get it in the hangar. They said no. So we were fully expecting a plane with about 4 inches of snow on it and to have to deal with all of that. And we get to the airport and the plane is nowhere to be found on the ramp, which was weird. And turns out they did get us in the hangar that night. They just didn't tell us. We had a lot of stress over nothing. So we got to the clean, dry airplane, breathed a sigh of relief, and moved on. It was just funny to learn that the whole debacle was not even necessary. At the end of the day, I was just glad that we got in the hangar, didn't have to de-ice, and came to a clean, dry airplane. Okay, now back to the flight home from California to Chicago.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24 cleared for takeoff.
IGU 2500 to establish, you're cleared to RNAV, runway 16 approach, maintain 179.
170 on the speed and 2500 till established, cleared RNAV, runway 16 approach. Executive Tower, citations on RNAV 16.
Citation Tower number 3, Challenger 4 mile final.
Roger. And fuel cross speed's off.
Yes, it is.
Alrighty.
Pretty well balanced, too.
Yeah, looks good. CAS is clear. Approach checks complete.
Give me gear down.
Speed checks. 3 green, no red.
I see it. Pull the flaps out. We're done.
Alrighty. Speed checks. Flaps are coming to land. And I see glide path has intercepted. And flaps are indicating 35.
Okay.
Ears down, 3 green, flaps 35,
right
speed brakes are retracted,
Lima
airspeed,
Atlantic,
you're ready to run rep at 10, autopilot and yaw dam to go.
Runway 16 clear to land.
Runway 16 clear to land. You are clear to land.
Okay, I see it.
Landing
I see
lights are on.
done.
Alrighty, before landing, just yaw dam. 3 green, clear to land. Hanging out right around ref and 10, looking good.
Okay. Goddamn way.
Alrighty, yaw dam is away before landing checklist is complete. Right around ref in a couple.
I'm a little high and coming down. Correct him for that.
Perfect, then that will
That kind of
sort itself out.
I'm right on ref according to my little dot.
Right around ref, and you got 2 and 2.
Good to me.
Oh. speed brakes, and 6 lights.
That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Drop a like down below if you did, and subscribe for more fun flying stuff. It's a little bit of work, a little bit of aerobatics, and all fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
We're cooler than airline pilots, though, don't you think?
12 o'clock, 5 miles westbound Airbus
Like, what we do is just such a level above airline pilots. Don't you think?
Oh yeah,
Obviously, or you wouldn't be here.
that's right.
Center Allegiant 573, fly level.
Well, I wouldn't be here if I couldn't fly with you.
Aw, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Roger.
And we're
You know I'm kidding.
An occasional moderate chop here at